Let me ask you something. Have you ever been part of a project where everyone was busy, meetings were happening, emails were flying around, but somehow nothing was really moving forward? Deadlines kept slipping, people were confused, and in the end, everyone asked the same question: what was the project manager doing? Here is the reality: most projects don't fail because the team is bad, they fail because the role of the project manager was never clearly understood. So, in this video, I am going to explain very clearly and simply what project manager actually does. No theory, no jargon, real responsibilities. The way a PMP level project manager thinks and works. By the end of this video, you will see why a project manager is not just a planner but the person who holds the entire project together. Let's clear one thing right away: a project manager is not just the person who makes schedules, sends reminders, or organizes meetings. A project manager is the person responsible for the result. According to PMI, a project manager leads the team to achieve the project objectives. And that one line says everything. Think of the project manager as the center point of the project. Information comes in, decisions go out. Problems land on the project manager desk. If something goes wrong, the project manager does not say that's not my job. They say, okay, how do we fix this? Every project starts with uncertainty, and the first responsibility of the project manager is to remove confusion. Before any work begins, the project manager must be clear about why this project exists, what problem it is solving, what success actually looks like. This is where many projects fail right at the beginning, because people start working before they truly understand the goal. A project manager slows things down here and asks questions like: what exactly are we delivering? What is included and what is not? Who will approve the final outcome? If the project is not clear, the project manager does not move forward. On the PMP exam and in real life, clarity always comes before execution. Once the goal is clear, the next responsibility is planning. And planning is not about creating fancy documents. Planning is about answering simple but critical questions. Who will do the work? When will it be done? How much will it cost? What could go wrong? The project manager brings structure to chaos. They break the work into manageable pieces. They sequence activities logically. They estimate time and cost realistically. A good plan does not mean nothing will change. It means when things change, you are not lost. That's why in the PMP, planning is continuous and not one time. Here is something many people misunderstand. A project manager is usually not the boss. They often don't have formal authority, but they still have to lead. And leadership is one of the most important responsibility of a project manager. This means motivating the team, resolving conflicts, building trust, and removing obstacles. And a strong project manager does not command people, they support them. They ask, what is blocking you? How can I help? What do you need from me? Projects succeed when people feel supported, not pressured. That's why PMP emphasizes servant leadership, especially in agile environment. Let me be honest, projects rarely fail because of the technical work, they fail because of stakeholders and expectations. One of the core responsibilities of a project manager is to manage stakeholders properly. This means identifying who matters, understanding what they care about, and communicating at the right time. A project manager must never assume people are aligned. They continuously ask, who needs this information? How often should I update them? What happens if expectations change? Because when stakeholders are surprised, projects are already in trouble. Many people think the project manager's job ends after planning. That's not true. Once execution starts, the project manager must constantly monitor the project. This includes tracking progress, comparing planned versus actual results, identifying delays and cost overruns early. A good project manager does not wait for problems to explode. They notice small signals early and act fast. In the PMP language, this is monitoring and controlling. In real life, this is called paying attention. Here is an important mindset shift. Risks are not bad, ignoring risk is bad. A project manager is responsible for identifying risks early, analyzing their impact, and planning responses. Great project managers don't hope for the best, they prepare for uncertainty, and when risks turn into issues, the project manager leads the response calmly, logically, and decisively. That's the difference between panic and professionalism. A project is not successful just because it ends. It's successful when deliverables meet expectations, stakeholders accept the outcomes, and lessons are captured for the future. The project manager ensures the project is formally closed. They confirm acceptance, they document lessons learned, they release the team properly. Closure is not paperwork, it is accountability. And PMP expect this mindset. So let's bring it all together. A project manager creates clarity, plans intelligently, leads people, manages expectations, monitors performance, handles risks, and delivers real value. They don't just manage tasks, they manage outcomes. If you want to succeed as a project manager or pass the PMP exam, you must think beyond tools and templates, because projects don't fail due to lack of software, they fail when leadership is missing. If this video helped you, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment PM below. More PMP focused content is coming your way. See you in the next video.